Hello, everybody. Oh, yep. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a game of Cat Lady, the first we've ever done on the stream.
Meow.
Meow.
In case you have not. Okay, so it didn't meet. There's mine is muted. In case you don't know already, set up the game for 2 players. And we're going to be using Waffle and Truffle as your 2 stray cats today. Usually there's 3 stray cats out, but in this mode there's only going to be 2. So just get that started, and then I'm going to introduce you to everyone who's on the stream with us. We have Kyle Nunn.
How's it going, everybody?
We have Todd Rolland.
Hello, everybody.
We have Vladimir Oriana.
Hello.
And the man with the cat mask, Ryan Dancy. Ryan did not say hi. He's probably setting up and...
I'm saying hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hello.
I didn't hear you when you said it, but all right.
Josh, how do you set up the game for 2 players?
Just remove all the cards in the top right corner that say 3 or 4 in them. Or if you have the expansion, you can remove the 5s and the 6. And then you should have a deck. And then all you'll need to do is deal out 9 cards from the top of the deck in a 3x3 grid. You can always look at Ryan Dancy's screen to understand, but it doesn't matter what your cards say. Just it's all random. It's all going to be great. And
yeah, you're going to play with your own tableau of cats. You don't have to match mine.
Yeah, we're all going to share the stray cats and what the cat robot player is going to be doing. We're going to be using the solo mode that is in Cat Lady Box of Treats. It works fairly well for this, although I speak now, and yet we haven't done this live, and I just realized I need to get my cards. I had them out, and now they are.
We have been waiting a long time for this. Josh and I have been talking about getting Cat Lady played solo here on the stream since, wow, almost as far back as when we started doing this, because we knew that the cat AI that comes in Box of Treats would let us do this. So we're so glad we're finally going to get a chance to try it. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a cat hat that would fit my head, so I'm going for the cat mask today.
Josh, Leslie's asking if she needs to take 2 cards out, and while Josh is doing whatever he's doing, I'm gonna say hi to Ryan Moss, Kevin Renowned, David Bauer, Amber Lynn, Carly Wagner, Alice Wood, Richie Yang, Alma Alfaro, Leslie Clixby, Luvin Perez, Omar Hernandez, Daryl Andrews, Krista Jones, Stephen Barnett, Tori Haitland, Sherry Drefke, Joseph Manley, Amy Kaiser, Richard Gangs, and Rose Gutierrez. Welcome to a new game of... Well, welcome to our first game of Cat Lady.
First game.
Thank you for joining us. And remember that we do a giveaway every day, and we're going to give out a copy of Cat Lady today. And if you want to win that copy, you just need to like and share the stream.
On your inaugural Cat Lady game. Just before we end season 1, we got a game in.
Yep.
And I believe Cat Lady's back in the store, right? Right, guys? We have inventory?
Yes, we do. Okay, and I'm gonna share a link to the store if you want to get a copy of Cat Lady. Ryan, when can people expect more Cat Lady Premium?
Wow. That is a question that I wish I didn't have to give the answer I'm about to give.
Okay.
We are not going to make any more Cat Lady Premium. We made it as a kind of a special one-time run, and we wanted to see how it would sell. And we sold it, and now I think we're never going to make it again.
Okay.
In other words, it's an exclusive collector's item.
So
All right. So
enjoy
the
your
weird
thing.
Is I can't find my Cat Lady box of treats.
Oh no!
It's very crucial to this. So I might have to lean on Ryan to
Okay,
run us through this.
I have my cat standing by.
Yeah.
It's awesome that you can just turn around, grab one of the games, and get
Right?
ready to play. Yeah. Well done, Ryan. Well done.
So it's so funny because I've had it like next to my desk for like a week, and I don't know where it went in the last 24 hours.
Okay, Josh, I think we need to start playing. It's 1:10 and people are waiting for us. 44 people are waiting for us. Thank you for joining today. And yes, our final game of Season 1 of AEG Live Games is going to be next Friday. We're going to celebrate the game 150 next week with an awesome game of Tiny Towns. And then on the game 151, we're going to end with Space Base Friday. When are we coming? Space Ace!
I like to think of that 151th as like the bonus commentary that you get at the
Yeah,
the
Right, that's right.
exactly. Like that's the feeling. And thank you so much, community, for being here with us for all these days. We expect to come back soon.
All right, Josh, I have my cat assembled. My cat
Okay,
AI.
great.
What should I do
All right.
next?
Draw the top card.
Should I shuffle all the cat AI decks?
Just the one that has the cards that have the grids on them and says what you
Just
take.
the grids.
Just the grids.
Okay, I'm drawing the top card of the grid deck.
All right.
And that card is most food.
So that card says most food. So whatever row has the most food, as long as there's a row with 2 or more food, the cat is going to take that. If there is a tie between multiple rows, you're going to take a column as opposed to a row. And if there is no food on your board, for instance, you will take the exact middle column.
All right.
Okay, can you say that slowly, Josh?
Yep.
You're going to take the row with the most food, as long as there's 2 or more food in that row.
Yep.
If there's a tie, prioritize a column over a row. And if there is no examples of that, take exactly the one that's featured right there, which is what is right there that Vlad has in the bottom, which is exactly the middle column.
So if I have 2 columns that both have 1 food, which one do I pick?
You actually take the center column because it has to have 2 or more.
Okay, very good.
Valid.
All right, and that's the cat's pick, right? Not my pick.
This is for the cat's pick. Yep, this is the cat's pick.
And then we're gonna replace that.
I found my cat. I couldn't find my cat lady, but I found my cat.
Oh, that's good. All right, so the cat AI has made its first draw.
Yep, and then so that will position where the cat token is going to start, and then just set those cards aside, and re-deal out, and then you're ready to take your first turn. So then just take the normal turn of cat lady as if you are playing cat lady.
Yay! First turn. Okay.
First turn. Oh, I'm going this way, I think.
If at any point the cat gets 2 lost cat cards, they're going to take the leftmost stray cat.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We're going to snipe one. Okay. They currently have none in my game. So Truffle could find a home. That's what you're saying.
Truffle could find a home
with another cat.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna take this, which should work out for me because I'm actually gonna take Waffle.
Oh, you're taking one already.
Yeah, first turn, get that waffleness going. I like it. It allows
All
me
right.
to kind of be able to focus on what my
Are we ready
strategy
for the next?
is.
We're ready for the next cat draw.
All right, the next cat draw
Is
is
most food.
The
so
other
most
food.
food this time. You're going to prioritize. Rows over columns, and if there are not 2 or more food in any row or column, you're going to take exactly the center row.
Okay. So far,
David
so
Powers,
good.
this is the first time I've seen Ryan without a hat.
I'm wearing a cat mask, David. That's as good as I can do it.
Yeah, I think that is totally fair. All right.
There's cat hats, but they're all for girls. They wouldn't fit my head. And then we draw, right?
Yep, and then we draw. That's what we'll put where the cat token is. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of lost cat flyers just on my board right now.
Wow.
Ryan says, so the ×2 food is more than 1 food card. Yes. So you count the total number of food you would get. So, if there's a 2 times food card out there, and like if there's a 2 times milk and a 1 times chicken, then that column would have 3 food in it. Donald says, have yet to play the physical game, but the app is great. Well, thank you.
Yeah, the app is fantastic.
Yeah, the app is great. Yeah.
Those guys at Nomad did a great job on that app.
It's cute. They make it even more heart-wrenching when you don't feed your cats.
Ryan Moss is asking, so X2 food card is more than a 1 food card?
And this is what I love about Vlad. He is so focused on work, he didn't hear me just answer.
I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get the other thing done. Sorry.
No, totally.
All right, are we ready for another cat draw?
Yay.
I am ready for another cat draw.
All right, it is most catnip on a column.
Okay, so most catnip, and then if there's a tie, prioritize the column with the most catnip. And if there is no catnip on your board, just take the rightmost column. My cat literally just jumped on my desk and just moved all the cards askew.
Wow, no catnip here in Cat World.
Yeah, that was a really good draw for.
But the cat did get a lost cat flyer, so he's half of the way to getting a cat.
Josh, I'm just so happy that we managed to get a working deck on OBS. That's all the joy I can get from the day.
I'm glad that you were able to get it.
Yay!
Today everyone was running really late with this, and I had a whole bunch of meetings, and I was like, okay, you have everything ready to go. 10 minutes before the show, I was eating my lunch, and of course, I didn't realize that I didn't have my copy of Box of Treats. I'm still really confused.
Luke is asking if we have any store deals this week. I think we don't. I think we're gonna have new deals next week. Thank you for asking, Luke. Christine, you don't need to be sorry because you're late. The best thing about live video games is that you can arrive at any time, any other day, and sit down and play with us as if we were playing.
Right.
All right.
Rewind is your friend.
My cat just left the room, and I'm gonna actually lock her out because that was actually a little stressful. She was literally sitting on top of the cards trying to move them around and move all the food pieces around. As much as I love Marshmallow, I put her in Box of Treats. I feel like I couldn't deal with that today.
Ooh.
All right.
Apparently, I found all the chicken.
All right, so it's our third turn. Let's see here. I have some milk, a chicken, and a tuna. And I only have waffle right now. I could start playing the game for if I want to get truffle as well. Huh. You know what? I think I am. I think I'm going to get both stray cats.
Okay.
Ooh. One for stray cats.
Todd, what's your strategy for today on Cat Lady?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking I might take cards, and if they feed the cats at the end, then that's pretty good, right?
And if they don't, I think it works that way.
And if they don't feed the cats at the end, they're just cats, so it doesn't really matter, right? They're not dogs.
Right. I get. All right, are we ready for another cat draw?
Gatos.
We are ready.
It is 4VP.
4VP or
You probably shuffled in one of the other cards into
So that card should just go away.
we are just giving
Yeah.
you all 4 victory points for free.
That's right. It is most catnip on the top row.
Okay, so once again, this means take the row or column with the most catnip, prioritize rows over columns, and if there is no catnip out there, then you're just going to take the top row for the cat.
Taking the top row.
The cat got some catnip on that one. That's pretty brutal when they actually pick up catnip from those cards. When you're like, well, maybe I'll just like let it sit out there for a turn.
But no, a
But
cat
no.
likes catnip.
Yes.
What cat doesn't like catnip?
And remember, guys, we have a cat lady group, and you can join our cat lady group here.
Oh yeah, on Facebook.
I do have one question, Josh, and you may have covered this. If there are none of the preferred things available, and so you go to take the row that's selected,
Mhm.
what if the cat is blocking the row that's selected?
Doesn't matter. That cat is friends with that cat and can take from the row where the cat token is.
Makes
Cat
sense.
sheet.
They're best buds. They know it. You know what?
Makes
You know what's interesting? I feel like what I have never done, and I feel like I don't want to do it today, but I'm gonna work on this. There's not a name for the cat token. There's not like that cat does not have a name. It's the only
This
cat
cat.
that doesn't have a name.
Yeah, it doesn't have a name.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, that should be
I
a
don't know.
contest.
I don't know. I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly.
If we name it Oscar, we need to name this kitty.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to have a contest to name the cat in Cat Lady. The
Awesome.
mysterious cat that you play against when you play the AI. Okay, did
Yeah,
everybody get a chance to pick your cat? Should you pick your row or column? Should we do another cat draw?
Give me another cat row. Give me another cat row.
Yeah, I'm taking. We shall be taking our fourth turn right now.
Yeah.
I just took the fourth turn. Yeah, it's a little bit of a not a great turn, but my first test name was TM, Terrible Menace. That's interesting.
It's so weird that I have these cards sleeved because normally I don't sleeve stuff, but I actually helped Josh test the cat prototype, and I had to sleeve all my Cat Lady cards so I could sleeve the prototype for the box of treats test. So these cards look way better than they normally would for me. They're normally not sleeved, but Cat Lady is sleeved.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
It is most toys in the bottom row.
Most toys, and so once again, whatever row or column has the most toys, take that. If there's a tie, prioritize a row, and if there are no toys on the board, just take the exact bottom row. However, the cat very much will be getting 2 toys on that turn from that, which is a little frustrating for me, but you know.
Cat got a bunch of milk on that one for me. All right. Now, what do I want? Well,
Susie asks, question for everyone, who's your favorite cat? And Stacy says Pablo Picasso or a cow if you include the strays. It's funny you say that, Stacy, because we made Cat Lady pins, nice, like hard enamel pins, and the 2 cats that we made them for were Cow and Pablo Picasso.
I think it's LeVar Burton.
are those at the store?
They're
They're
not
not.
currently on the store.
We should put those on the store because I know we still have a couple.
Yeah, I'll find out. I have an action item on my whiteboard upstairs that says promo page on store. I have to figure out the Mystic Veil promo cards, the Sunshard Glebe cards for Mystic Veil, and I want to highlight the Dreadnought pack for Space Base. And I know we have some cool stuff. The FLGS and the other Tiny Towns card. Anyway, I got to get it figured out.
Sherry says Sir Cuddleface. I love Sir Cuddleface. That ended up being a very cute name. Okay.
All right, should we go for a cat card?
I'm finishing my turn right now. I just got Bronte, named after the Bronte sisters.
Nice.
And Yeah, I'm ready for a new cat card.
All right. Okay, that is also not a grid card.
I think
Grid
Kristen
card.
is asking if she can get the promos for Colico on the store.
We are going to have those promos in the store. Yes, I haven't put them on there yet. I'm just behind schedule, but we're going to get those up there, so you'll be able to order them. They'll be $10 plus shipping and handling. And we already even have them, so I just need to get them in the store, and then you can get them. I'll try to get that done before the end of the week.
Thank you.
All right, the draw is most 6 VP cats with a center row bias.
Okay, so once again, if the cat will take the row or a column with the most 6 victory point cats. If there's a tie, it will take the row.
Oh no!
It's the center row. And that
managed
actually was a
to take
really
trouble.
good row for the cats. You know, I'm actually surprised at how well this AI like works. I worked pretty hard on like trying to figure out. This is the first time I ever tried to make a solo mode for a game, and I found it very difficult. And what I did was I just played a bunch of solo games. I just kind of tried to figure out what they did, and then try to figure out what I wanted it to do. I knew what I wanted it to do was, you know, you can kind of play against a cat. You know, that way you can have you can actually like, you know, I play with my cat all the time, and she often wins.
All right.
Or she walks away.
Or she walks away. All right, so now we should all be drawing for ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in a weird thing where I kind of need more cats, especially since I already have 2 catnip. But you know what? Other rows keep looking pretty attractive to me. So I'm gonna. Okay, I got 3 cats. That's fine. I got Truffle, Waffle, and Truffle, Waffle.
Unfortunately, the cat AI managed to snake Truffle out from under me. So Truffle's out roaming the back alleys with the wild cats. And now I need some milk. Ooh, there's a wild food.
Milk is actually less common in the deck than other food.
Oh, I did not know that.
No, I did not know that.
A lot of people don't know that, and that's why like a lot of the cats that require milk are worth more points.
Okay. All right, are we ready for a cat draw?
Yes.
Cat draw is most toys with a center column bias.
Okay, column bias.
Center column bias.
Ryan, I have a request. Can you do a bundle for all the promos?
You know, that's probably not a bad idea. Let me think about that when I get it all set up.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, he gets no toys because I don't have any toys for him to take.
Oh, so gets that juicy center row.
Yeah, the trouble with doing things like an all bundle is that if we add more things, I have to remember to update the bundle. Bundle.
Bundle.
Well, Bumble's bound,
all right.
so
we're driving for ourselves. Well, now that I know that milk is the rare beastie, I'm gonna take some milk and a wild food. That's good. And 2 chickens. All right.
I'm gonna take pumpkin. Ooh, I have 3 orange cats. I kind of wish that one of the cats that cares about.
I'm just going to double check, Josh, because it's been a long time. I can tell what color a cat is based on the letter in the upper left-hand corner of the card, right?
That is correct.
Okay, very good. And when I have a cat that says that it feeds a color of cat, does it include itself?
It feeds a color of cat.
Yeah, so Dinah is worth 1 point for each white cat that I feed, and Dinah is a white cat. So does that count as
yes?
A white
Although
cat?
You shouldn't have Dinah in your deck because Dinah is for 3 or more players.
Oh, you are right. Dinah is gone.
Ryan, Cordy is saying that he loves your mask.
Yeah, well, I always try to have a little fun on the stream. And this was the best I could do. I've developed the whole costume wardrobe in the past 6 months.
Yeah.
I have a pirate costume. I have a hard hat. I've got my astronaut helmet for space base. It's getting a little crazy. You'd think I was a cosplayer or something, which is nuts. That's not who I am. All right. Okay, can't have Dinah because that would be cheating. Now I have Chairman Meow.
Perfect.
All right, excellent. Are we ready for a cat draw?
You're ready
Last
for-
card.
All right, last card in the cat draw pack is most food 2+ with a right column bias.
Oh, there should be one more card at least in your deck, which is the one that says cat token on it.
Okay.
Oh,
Let
I
me get that one
knew
out.
about that one.
That will be the next to the last card. Okay, most food is the draw for this one. Most food 2+ with a right column bias.
Right column bias.
Okay,
no.
I think I'm missing a card.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It should be just a picture of a cat.
Yeah, that's why I'm probably missing it, Josh.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Yeah.
It's the next card in the deck. All right. So after you have processed the cat, then do your own draw for yourself. Okay, I got to get this lost cat.
I'm in a little bit of a situation, but I think I'll be okay if I do.
Situation. Okay.
Cat token, gato token.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do this. I think this is always going to be a decent move for us.
Sorry about the giant kitty card, guys.
Cashing in those, and I'm taking Waffle. Hello, Waffle. Welcome to our house. We're so glad to have you.
People want to know will season 2 feature all new costumes?
Probably.
I don't know. I mean, my pirate costume is pretty raggedy after a month of Dead Reckoning, so maybe yes, at least for the pirate costume.
Depends if our production values are going up or not.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's our executive producer? That's Vlad, right? So like, we should be out raising more money.
Yeah, just Vlad for more money.
Sure.
It's like you can have it.
Let me show you my empty wallet, and then we come up with that.
All right.
Well, Vlad, that's just because you've been backing too many Kickstarters.
That's
Right.
true.
You know what?
And
I
you
gotta
have a
say,
bad magic habit.
I think that that too. I think there's a big problem where I'm wanting to back a bunch of Kickstarters right now because I think I'm not playing as many games in like physical form, and I'm like getting the itch, and I'm just like, oh, I just want to buy stuff. Usually, like usually when I just go in my game group, everyone buys like a lot of games. I feel like I have so much variety, and they always get the new stuff, and so I never feel that worried about it. But now I'm feeling a little bit worried. I'm like, I don't know if they're going to get this game. Like, I just want to like have a thing I can open up and like look at pieces, and I'm feeling the itch is what I'm saying.
All right, Josh, why don't you tell us what the cat token card does for the cat?
So the cat token takes just the row or column that the cat token is currently at, and then it shuffles the entire deck.
Okay. Shuffles the deck. All right.
Yeah. So it shuffles the cards that you're drawing right now. Yeah. So now you'll shuffle all the most food cards, the most catnip cards, all those, and then so that way, like if it doesn't come out last, like you will, maybe you'll start to recognize some patterns, but this will also kind of keep it so you don't know what's coming, like what's left.
Oh, I see. Okay. So now I'm shuffling the cat AI.
Yeah,
Yes.
I need a couple of maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
Am I supposed to have drawn a couple of these other cards that it starts with? The wild toy, the VP, the stray cat. Do we use that in this mode?
So we are kind of using those. So what happens is that the cat starts off with 2 of them, and today the cat started off with 1 catnip and 2 costumes. So the cards Fishy and Catnip in that deck.
Fishy and Catnip. Okay, got it. I don't think we talked about that, or if we did, I missed it.
It's possible we didn't talk about that, but it is on the screen for everyone to see right now.
Okay, that's good. So everybody should take the fishy card, the fishy costume card, and the catnip card out of your box of treats deck, and set it aside.
Yeah.
The cat gets those to start with.
Or like you just will have to remember at the end of the game when they're scoring that they will get 2,000
Yeah, for sure.
an extra catnip. And
Well, that cat
like,
looks very unhappy to be in the fishy costume there, Josh.
yes, they always are unhappy to be in those costumes.
And who can blame them? I wouldn't.
I always like to draw. I like drawing things that are happy, and then I just remember ever since like when I was drawing that card, I drew it like all, and then I had to draw its mouth last, and then I just remember I made it like frown, and it was a great.
Yeah.
All
It was
right.
a great look.
Thank you, guys. I finished shuffling.
His eyes are judging me. All right. All right. Are we ready to draw the next cat, or did we wait? Everybody should have drawn for themselves, right? Yes. So we did the last cat card, and then everybody has their own turn.
Yep.
So I will quickly draw some stuff here,
Okay.
and then
Alison, I do not have any leftover donuts from yesterday, but thank you for making me buy donuts.
There was donuts yesterday. Oh, I think you guys
Yeah, that's
for
where
one
our
day,
production
and I missed
budget
the
went.
donut day.
Yeah, you missed donut day. And then Darren is saying that I have some experience making costumes, and you should check yesterday's stream, and I should make costumes for next season. I don't think that
gee.
works that way.
Yeah.
Or I
All
hope
right,
it
let's
doesn't
draw.
work that way.
Let's draw a cat card. The first card is most 6 VP cats with the center row bias.
All right. So once again, line with the most 6 VP cats. If there's a tie, take the row over the column. If there are none, take the center row. I really wanted that 6 VP cats.
That's cats that add up to 6 VP, or that's cats that are labeled 6 VP?
That are labeled 6 VP.
Okay. The answer would be none. There's one. Too late. All right. And then after the cat acts, then we all get a chance to grab some stuff.
Turn. The cat is roast. I can take this. Oh, that's really good. That worked out really well for me. And everyone, I'm going to give you, don't worry about having to score your cat. I'm going to score my cat here.
Yeah.
You can
We're going to have one global cat.
One global cat.
All right. And then I'm going to get myself a tuner.
One cat to rule them all.
One cat to rule them all.
A global cat hegemony.
All right. And then I have a little pumpkin action. Okay. Very good. Deck's getting mighty low. I got to get some food for these cats.
That is always the name of the game, right? Where you're like, I don't have a lot of turns left.
Right?
But the name of the game was Cat Lady.
Yeah, but
I think you win, Kyle.
Check on the box, Kyle.
I think
I
you
just
win.
checked on the box. It is Cat Lady.
Okay, I got confused for a second.
Yeah, you are correct. I mean, it is easy to get confused with this company because we have Cat Lady, we have Calico, we have a secret unnamed project coming up. Like, there's cats everywhere in this company.
We're the cat company now.
And I think this is maybe public now or soon that we're doing a micro expansion for Cat Lady called Cat Lady Kittens.
Yeah. Kittens. They're coming.
Nope. Super secret, Josh. You just spoiled it all.
That's no longer a secret project, I guess.
Yep, it's no longer a secret project.
Don't tell anybody. Shh.
I know. I gave the info for Todd to put that up on BG.
All right.
And so theoretically, if it is a secret, it wouldn't be a secret, for more than 24 hours. And hey, I like to reward people for coming to these things, and I'm telling you guys that it's super nice. You just add in 3 little kitten cards per player, and then it's got a couple of it's got 2 stray cats in it as well as a stray dog.
Secrets don't sell anyway, so I don't like them.
Yeah.
And the dog says what, Josh?
The dog
It's just like not a cat, right, or something.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious.
So the dog is it was our dog Laddie, and it says I think it says actually is a dog,
Yes.
something.
Because
because he won't score for things like catnip or other various cat things that they do, like the boxes in Cali, but
yeah, it's pretty funny. All right, let's draw a cat card. The card is most catnip with a top row bias.
Most catnip, right?
Most catnip, top row bias.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got another lost cat card. The cat AI has gotten half the lost cat cards I've seen in this game. He's obviously trying to hook up with these lost cats. Although they're all taken now, so he's just going to score VP.
Yeah.
All right, and then everybody at home is going to make a draw for yourself.
And while they're taking their turn, I'm just going to give them the giant spoiler.
What's the giant
spoiler?
Well, the one that you just gave.
Oh. Well, then you're not going to get the spoiler. I gave you the spoiler.
It's a secret.
Well, yeah, you're right.
All right. Well, now I got a spray bottle. That won't hurt. And a couple of toys. All right. That was a good draw for me. Oh, this deck is getting mighty low. Oh, there's some milk.
Okay.
There's a little milk. All right. Are you ready for a cat draw?
We should be out. You should be out of cards in the deck, right?
No, I've only drawn 2. You mean out of cards in the draw deck?
Yeah.
No, I still have about 10 cards left. Should I check and see if I was supposed to take some of these cards out?
Yeah. Do you have some more 3+ cards in there?
No. Let me check. I don't see them. No, these are all normal. How are you guys doing? Kyle and Todd, you guys have cards left?
I had a few, but I think I got off on a turn. So
no,
how many cards are left in your deck?
I have another card in there.
Strangely, I have 5. I have an odd number.
Yeah. Because you're supposed to discard 2 cards from the deck at the start of the game. And how many do you have left, Ryan?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm recalculating. Okay.
Buffering.
So I screwed that up. I'm going to say that I have a whole lot left. And I don't have, I'm not showing any that are 3+ or 4+ or higher. I do have 2 incorrect cats though. So let me fix that. Okay. I'm just going to lose those cats. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 cards left. And I have 2, I'm missing 2, and I think I didn't get 2 drawn at the start, although I'm not 100% sure about that. So it's possible that I have 7 left. Let's see. 1, 2,
it should be divisible by 3.
4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 left. That's odd.
Somehow the are you sure you don't have any 3+ in your deck?
I'm just looking right now. I don't see any on these cards.
So how many cards are, because it should be a total of 11 turns. Are you playing with box of treats cards?
I don't think so.
Okay. How many cards
it's certainly possible. This setup could be all cattywampus.
Yeah. It should be a total of 11 turns. How are people doing at home? Mine, our roast can't fill up, is what Leslie says.
Okay, there's one more. So now I have 6 left.
Okay.
So at least it's an even number of turns.
Yeah. You could just keep playing it out in case people aren't there, but I think that should have been correct. I think that should have been the full 11 turns. It should be.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to stop now, or you want me to do 2 more draws?
Leslie's out of cards.
Out of cards.
All right, let's just call it done then.
Are we done? Yay!
Right, Josh? Just stop here?
Yeah. There are a bunch of people on the stream that cannot fill their...
Yep.
So now we just start adding up our own score.
Yeah, it's time to score.
And I will
you're going to score your cats at home, and Josh is going to score for the global cat.
So Josh,
Yep,
can you show us the point track and tell us how you score in Cat Lady? How people can do this for the people that are first seeing this?
Yes, I can do that. So the way that you do it is
And I'm
you're
gonna.
the cat player. The cat player, what they're going to do is all their food is wild. And so you're just going to make the most points with all the cats. And then you just score the rest of the game like normal. So the cat player has 7, 8, 11, 12, 18, 22 points in cats. 22 points in cats. They have 11 points in toys.
Good score.
What did I say the cat points were? I should write this down.
28.
20. And they have 3 costumes, so they don't. So calculate that. Well, I guess you don't have to calculate.
That's 3 costumes, including the.
Oh no, they have 5 costumes. They have 5 costumes. So if you do not have more than 5 costumes, you do not get the 6 points.
You need more than 5, or
you need more than 5. If you have exactly 5, you will get 3 points.
Okay.
And woo, the cat scored a lot of points this game, guys. I don't know how to tell you this, but the cat scored also. So they get the 6 points for that, and then they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12.
And while Josh is counting points, I'm gonna tell you that Kristen Dinges, I'm sorry if I butchered your last name, is the winner of our copy of Cat Lady. So Kristen, please send us a message on Facebook and we will let you know how you can get your copy. Thank you for playing.
How do I what's the penalty for unfed cats?
-2. All penalties are -2 points in the game. So if you didn't get a costume, -2. If you have only 1 catnip, -2. And if you don't feed a cat, -2. If you have the most leftover food, the cat didn't have any leftover food. So if you have any leftover food, you are going to get -2 points.
All right. I have 36 points.
Okay. The cat has scored 57 points today.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Put that cat back in the box.
That was a good score for that cat.
Wow, cat rocked it.
I know. I feel a little intimidated on the first day that cat did so well. But let's see if I can beat it. 10. I have 12.
I don't know who to root for. I'm so torn. I'm having flashbacks to yesterday's prototype game where we didn't know who the winner was until we revealed the end game.
Yeah. That is a good point. Yeah. So I'm going to go with that. We're at 9.
As soon as you get your scores, guys, share them with us on the stream so we can figure out how good you did.
Right. We can decide if our cat is overpowered. Is the cat OP? I don't think so.
Is the cat cow?
The way to make the cat harder or easier is to have it start with less things. Like I would have done fine if it didn't have that fishy card or that catnip card. The catnip card, since they drafted 3, that gave them a 4th catnip, which is huge. And I had 4 costumes, but then that tipped them over to 5. Both of those would have been huge for me.
Huge.
Cody's saying that you won in his book, Ryan.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, guys.
Leslie's out with 48. David is out with 44. Ryan is out with 52. And he's out with 0, keeping a perfect score as always. Alice Wood is out with 42. Good scores.
Good scores.
I had 40 today. had 4.
Okay.
Josh, Ryan is
cat win.
saying I had 6 costumes, so does the cat score go down by 12?
So if you have 6 costumes, yes, I should make that actually clear. So if you had 6 costumes, then then the cat has 51 points and you have 6 higher than what you scored.
Right.
So yes, so it is a little bit variable. So if you got more more costumes, then the cat's at 51. If you did not, the cat score is at 57. I got 40 points though, and I felt like I really had. Oh wait, I missed these 2. I have 42 points.
Well done.
I went completely random in all my picks. I had no strategy at all. I ended up with an even 20 points. But interesting enough, I had enough food that I only had to leave 1 cat out by the side of the road in the country somewhere. All the rest got fed.
Oh.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to think about it.
Good.
Plus, that's just the role-playing aspect of the game, right?
Yep.
But no, I only had 1 cat that didn't get fed, but I did have an amazing surplus of chicken, though. You think you'd get less picky after a little while.
What was your score, Kyle?
I scored 34 points.
Good.
Good job. Maybe I shouldn't have had the cat start off with 2 cards. I should have him start with 1. It's a variable thing you can do with the solo mode to increase the difficulty or lower the difficulty.
Well, we are now all playing against the hard mode cat for this stream and the future, and we're just gonna get better.
That's right. We can get better. I think that's a good point. We just have to get better.
Yeah.
I will say that the catnip card, I think, scored 8 points for the cat, and then the costume scored 6 points in my game.
Wow.
Cat. And that was a 12 different point thing. So if it didn't start with either of the cards, I would have been able to win. But that's the unfortunate thing about how sometimes the strategy of the cat just perseveres, and that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes Oscar gets you, and sometimes the cat gets you.
Yeah, we need to make that contest of who wants to name the mystery cat on Cat Lady.
That's right. We got to figure out how to do that. It'll be a season 2 thing, maybe.
Yep.
So,
all right.
Good work, Josh. We got it done. We done. We played the cat.
First game of Cat Lady. Woohoo!
And even with all the delays, you not know what my copy is. We still got done within the hour.
That's right. We had time for lunch. All right, guys. Let's wrap it up, Josh.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you again for joining us. Come back tomorrow for Space Base, and then be sure to come out next week for our final week of season 1. We really enjoy doing this with you. Let's end strong, and until then, stay safe, wear your masks, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
everybody.
And